Hey Pisces, Lulu here, jumping in to do your reading. I'm sorry yours is so late. The reason being is that when I originally went to do your reading, I tried like 3 times and it wasn't happening, so I just skipped straight through to Aquarius, and then by the time I'd gone through the other 11 signs, I had forgotten that I hadn't done yours yet. So anyway, I'm here now, and we'll just cover the rest of January, and yeah, then hopefully yeah, I'll jump in and do the ones for February for all signs. But hope you guys are doing well. As always, we ask that the messages that come through be from the highest light for the highest good of everyone connecting with this reading. Thank you to all the light beings, Divine Holy Spirit, for keeping these spaces divinely protected at all times. So let's just see, Pisces, what the theme might be for you guys. Don't mind me if I've got dirt on my nails or whatever. I've just been out in the garden planting some things, so... Whoa. Ooh. That's funny that this card came up. Okay. Yang. So masculine energy. And then TikTok. Interesting. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. That's from the smoke. Holy cow, clean it up. This is just reminding me something to do with the divine masculine timing, and it's interesting there that's got clean it up, and then 21 being a key number, and also reducing to 3. That's another heads up that it's about the divine. I feel like, and regardless of gender, okay, it's like the divine masculine, it's time for you to step into your full power. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. And it's kind of about taking the power back, actually, Pisces. So I'm just going to leave that at that for the moment, and we'll see what else comes through. Yeah, right. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what the tarot story is going to be for you guys. Any advice, the energy that you're going to be working with for the rest of January. So it's basically this week. We'll cover this week. Let's do that. Oh, 9 of Swords. Okay, so that's why this masculine energy is saying now it's time to step up, because it's the masculine energy that's going to help you get out of this 9 of Swords. So if you've been in this state, it's the masculine that's going to help you get out of it via making decisions and taking action steps, which is very masculine. Yeah, it's time to clean it up, time to get rid of what's not serving you, what's been hurting you, what's holding you back. It's time for you to step forward and be who you are, to show up and just claim all aspects of yourself. I like it. All right, let's see. What else for Pisces, please? Let me just shuffle it again. So I want the clearest messages possible, please, for Pisces. What else for Pisces? Thank you. Judgment. Okay, Judgment in reverse. That's why the masculine energy is so important, because that's going to come in and help you make a decision. The Judgment in reverse is like, you haven't made a decision yet, you know. Okay, so 6 of Coins. So that's how you're going to bring it back into balance. This is about bringing things back into balance. Yeah. All right, sorry. 6 of Coins, yeah, balance. And then you've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. That's interesting. Judgment and Ace of Swords in reverse, and also the Magician. This has got to do with cleaning it up. Okay, so anything that's been working in your life that's out of alignment, that hasn't been for your highest good, that's vibrating on a lower level, yeah, clean it up, take action, re-empower, get rid of what needs to get rid of. out of your life, you know, make boundaries. See, even I'm being more masculine today. Oh my God, like even how I'm dressed. I've been channeling the masculine all day. It's so funny. Okay, yeah, and I was gonna say something else then, but I forgot. Yeah, I don't know. It's gone. Anything else from this deck? 4 of Coins, 7 of Swords. Yeah, so this is this process of rebalancing with the 6 of Coins there, and then you've got the 4 of Coins on the side and the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords there on the side links to 2 things. It links to strategy, okay, because the masculine energy is also more strategic, and that's what's going to help you get out of and let go of this 9 of Swords energy, and re-empower. But also too, it's letting go of any like lower frequency stuff too that's happened. Like let go of it. Because I feel like for months and months now, like maybe the feminine aspects of people have been more prominent in the way of how people have been moving through the energies. Yeah, like they've been feeling into it so much, but now maybe it's time to just take action. And it's so interesting because, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's interesting. I mean, we've got the Leo full moon coming up on the 25th. We've got Uranus going direct on the 27th. So perhaps this is just, you know, there's some of the things that are affecting this. Of course, there'll be a million other things, but anyway, it's just interesting to notice. And Pisces, this might feel different for you as well, because you are like, so you got so much water energy, you know, and such a deeply feeling sign, such an intuitive and feeling, which can be feminine. So it's like, this might be a different feeling for you. So what else for Pisces, please, for the rest of January? What energies are they working with? Pisces, Knight of Swords, and Strength. Yeah, so moving on, like having new inspiration, like a burst of energy. That could be to do with the masculine energy as well, because it's quite physical. Oh my gosh, my hair's in my face. But then you've got the Strength card in reverse. But that just sort of speaking to me how, you know, when you're trying a different, when you're using it, working in a different energy or something, and this might not apply to all of you, but just whoever it's resonating with, it, like I said, you know, it might feel uncomfortable. It might not feel like your strongest place. If you're someone that usually works on with the feminine aspects more strongly, and this also has to do with our left and right hemisphere of the brain as well. So, you know, people can be either one way or the other more dominantly. So switching over to the other can feel uncomfortable, and it can feel like that you're not working in your strengths. But it'll be interesting just to see, you know, what changes you can make, and how, yeah, just what changes you notice in your life when you do that. But it is about bringing things back into balance. But when things have been out of balance too far one way, and then you swing them back the other way, because that's what happens when you go out of balance, and then you find the middle from being at either end, you know, of the extremes. That's really a place. I'm going to take it collective now, Pisces, but Pisces, you seem quite collective. It's like, that's basically what the world needs to do, to try and come back into a place of balance and harmony, because we've seen the extremes, and it's gone so far to the extreme, then actual normal stuff seems extreme on the other end. But anyway, whatever, I'm babbling. I'm getting lost in it. Don't mind me. All right, what a weird one. That's the Aquarius in me. All right, so Temperance. Yeah, see, just trying to bring it back into balance, coming to back to the middle of the spectrum. I was just sort of getting an image, like, Pisces, of you like bobbing along at sea, like holding onto like a buoy, like a, you know, a life buoy thing, not an actual buoy. But yeah, it's just like, maybe you feel like you've just been, This is going to help you be more directed, more decisive, because it feels like you might have just been going this way and that way and just going with the currents, being sort of pushed this way and that way, rather than sort of feeling like you've got your own direction. Yeah. So you've got the Knight of Wands there as well on the side. So yeah, it's trying to gain control. I mean, it's not fully upright. The Knight of Swords is, so first you've got to have the idea before you can put it actually into physical action. So you're getting there. It's a process. You're rebalancing now. Why are my words so difficult? All right, what else for Pisces? Triumph. Sacral chakra in reverse. Mental conflict in reverse. Hope in reverse, and then triumph, and then the Tower, disruption on the bottom. So I'm feeling like with this mental conflict in reverse, that's impacted your sacral chakra as far as you feeling content, happy, blissful. It's also affected your ability to be creative, Pisces, because when you've got all this mental stress going on, it blocks the flow of creativity. And in doing so, you haven't been able to shine your light as bright as you could have. And it's like you're sort of, you know, your creating has been blocked basically with the sacral chakra in reverse. So yeah, it's like needing to clear that chakra, needing to clear the mental conflict. And if you remember, you know, this is where we started off, Pisces, up here with all this mental conflict, this despair. You know, this is completely overwhelming. This is nearly completely done with everything that's been on your plate. So it's you know, this rebalancing is going to help you get your sacral chakra energy center, you know, operating properly, like moving properly, not being blocked. And that's going to be the Triumph. Yeah. This is a very masculine card too. I mean, with the red there as well, it's very physical. There's a lot of physical movement, a lot of strength. And yeah, I feel like that's going to be the Triumph. And the masculine energy is basically here to help you with that. And here you've got the Star card with the Hope. So, I mean, that was in reverse as well, but it just, I mean, it indicates a time of healing as well. Reflecting on what's been going on within you. Overcoming challenge as well, okay? It's interesting that this disruption card was on the end, because if I put it here in front of the Star, it's like, well, you've had this Tower moment, because I can tell that because of this. You know, there's been one or more Tower moments in your life that's created that. And then, you know, so the healing is what comes after that, and that's the Triumph. Yeah. Let's see what other cards you get, Pisces. I hope that helps. So it's like bringing in the masculine energy, and you can apply this how you need to, like whether you're a female or a male, you know, apply this into your life as needed. So yeah, it's a calling right now to the masculine within us. Sort shit out. Oh yeah, I think that's what I was going to say before. Like, even the language, how I'm talking is different. It's more directed than the feminine, the way I would speak if I was more working in my feminine energy, you know, which is more soft, more gentle, more loving. Whereas masculine is just like, you know, let's get this done. Like, it doesn't have to be maybe as soft. Not to say that it can't be nurturing, because of course it can, but it's just different, you know. Okay, thank you. Inner core, solidity, and then the Sun. Yeah, there you go. There's masculine again. What I'm getting is with this solidity in a core is calling back your own energy from where it might have been scattered, calling it back in. Let's see what else. Also with that, there could be, for some, like a lot of healing for the masculine. And if they do that, then they can step more into the divine healed masculine, you know what I mean? Like working in a higher frequency. But that does involve healing aspects of yourself that feel fragmented. And that's how you start a new cycle, because this is a number 18, so that reduces to 9. Here we've got nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. So again, that links in with healing, because it's like, you know, that almost sounds a bit depressive, which is why you need to bring the light of the sun into situations. And this masculine, divine masculine energy. But yeah, it's like there are times, and this could come with healing as well, because when you're going through the healing phases, sometimes it feels very dark in there. But you guys got to remember, you're going to come out of that darkness to the light. But that's part of healing. Dark night of the soul and such. And people can feel lost with it. But again, that's why this masculine, divine masculine is saying, come on now. It's time. Especially now that Pluto and the sun has moved into Aquarius. Okay, be bold and make the first move. It's masculine. I'm not going to say anything else on that, but it's masculine. Let's just get this deck. Earth Magic. Okay, so breath, new beginnings. So breathe into new beginnings. Breathe into balancing your own energy. Have compassion. That's also sending out love and compassion. I love that that's in the middle, actually. Sending out love and compassion, us as a collective. I know this is for you, Pisces, but I don't know why, but your reading also seems for the collective. That's just Pisces, I guess. But yeah, like this is all of us as a collective sending out compassion and divine love to the masculine, okay? So that they've got space. It's like, this is like the feminine holding space for the masculine to do whatever they need to do to heal, call their own energy back, reclaim who they are, because, yeah, I won't go into that, but yeah, there's a lot of reclaiming that they're needing to be done. Here we've got music harmony. So that to me is like balance again, taking it back to balance. Fog veiled. So the light piercing through the darkness, being able to see what was once not clear, seeing what needs to be healed, seeing all aspects of yourself and bringing love and compassion into the situation to support healing. And here you've got Milky Way perspective. That's really an invitation to look at the bigger picture of things, we've sort of gone back to the feminine now with the Milky Way, but that's okay because we need both, right? We need both to come into balance and harmony. But yeah, I'm just getting like a higher perspective with that, like being able to see the bigger picture of this and what's occurring here on Earth, what needs healing, what needs coming back into balance. Again, it's just broadened out to the collective. But yeah, make of it what you will. You've got the sun again, 10th house, and Virgo. Wow. I'm just getting like, make it your job to get back to the core of who you are. Make it your daily practice there with Virgo. You know, heal what needs healing. Put as much effort and energy into claiming your own personal sovereignty, your I am presence in this world, as you would put into all the other things that you do. Anyway, that's my Pisces reading for the end of January, Pisces / collective. I hope you got something out of it. Anyway, all right, please like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow if you do. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.